The big news, a piece of the pie for everyone? Alright, so let's talk about Nigeria. There's this guy, Aliko Dangote. If you don't know who he is, imagine the richest person you can think of. Now imagine that person decided to build one of the biggest oil refineries on the planet. That's him. He's Africa's richest man. He just finished building this massive, sprawling, futuristic-looking refinery. It's a huge deal. For years, Nigeria has produced tons of oil, but it had to send its oil away to be processed. Then it had to buy it back as gasoline. It's like owning a cow, but having to buy your milk from the supermarket. It makes no sense. This refinery changes that. But here's where the story gets really interesting. Dangote has announced he's not just going to run this thing by himself. He plans to sell a piece of it, not the whole thing, mind you. He's keeping most of it, but he wants to sell a slice, maybe 5 to 10%. He plans to list shares on the Nigerian exchange. He may also list on the London Stock Exchange. He says he wants every Nigerian to have a chance to own a piece. Think about that. It's like Jeff Bezos saying, hey, buy a few bricks from the warehouse. This isn't just a business move, it's a public invitation to own a national crown jewel. Listing in both places draws more eyes and more capital. It's like releasing a movie in Nollywood and Hollywood at the same time. The main goal, according to Dangote, is legacy. He wants every Nigerian, even if they only buy 10 shares, to feel like they are part of this project. He wants them to get a piece of the profits when the refinery does well. It's a bold statement, turning a private mega project into a potential public asset. So, the fact is simple, Dangote is taking a chunk of his multi-billion-dollar refinery and putting it up for sale. He's inviting the public, especially ordinary Nigerians, to become part owners. This is a game changer. How it works: stocks, shares, dollar dreams. So, what does it mean to buy a share? Let's make it simple. Imagine the Dangote Refinery is a giant pizza. Right now, Dangote owns the whole pizza. He wants to cut that pizza into millions, maybe billions, of tiny slices. Each slice is called a share. Buying a share means buying one tiny slice. You don't get to turn knobs at the refinery, but you legally own a piece. If the refinery makes a profit, the company might give some money back to owners. That payment is called a dividend. The more slices, or shares you own, the more dividend money you get. Now here's the juicy part. Dangote said he wants to pay dividends in US dollars. This is huge. The Naira has been on a roller coaster. Its value goes up and down, making planning hard. People buy shares with Naira, but profits could be paid in dollars. The money part. Jobs, Naira, a stronger economy. Let's talk about the real-world impact of this refinery, because it's more than just numbers on a stock market screen. First up, jobs. A project of this size is like a small city. Engineers, technicians, security guards, caterers, drivers, cleaners. Reports suggest the refinery could create over 100,000 direct and indirect jobs. That's not just a statistic. That's 100,000 families with a new source of income. In a country with a high unemployment rate, that's a massive injection of opportunity. More jobs mean more spending, which helps other businesses grow. It's the circle of economic life. Then there's the impact on Nigeria's money, the Naira. Nigeria produces oil but imports most fuel, costing billions of US dollars every year. That pressure weakens the Naira. The Dangote Refinery is designed to stop this. By producing gasoline, diesel and jet fuel, it could slash the import bill by up to $11 billion a year. That keeps dollars at home, supports the Naira, and helps stabilize prices. This listing also boosts the Nigerian exchange itself. It's like an elephant jumping into a swimming pool. It makes a big splash. It attracts global investors, enlarging and energizing the market. A stronger market helps other companies raise money and expand. Analysts see faster growth over the next decade. This project can transform the economy, moving Nigeria up the value chain. Beyond the money and the economics, there's something else going on here. Something you can't easily measure in dollars, in Naira. It's about the psychology of a nation. For decades, many Nigerians watched their oil wealth disappear overseas, into the pockets of a select few, not the average person. Public ownership challenges that narrative. It offers a chance to own a piece of the industry that defined their country. It inspires national pride. This isn't a foreign multinational, it's Nigerian-built, Nigerian-owned. Inviting co-ownership says, this is our refinery. Collective ownership builds trust and hope. When people have a stake, they invest in the future. In a world of widening inequality, this is a billionaire choosing to spread wealth. Hope can drive saving, investing, and believing in a better future. It's a story of empowerment, prosperity through ownership, not handouts. Now, before we all rush to download a trading app, we have to talk about the risks. Big rewards come with hidden risks. Millions still can't afford even one share. Wealth could concentrate if access is unequal. Markets go up and down. There's no guarantee the price will rise. Financial education is critical. This is a risk asset, not a savings bond. Execution must be transparent and fair. Regulators must protect small investors. Technical issues, oil prices, or policies can hit profits. Dollar dividends tempt, but only if there's profit. There's no free lunch. This raises a question. Should other wealthy individuals and organizations follow suit? Should they take a piece of their private empires and sell it to the public? On one hand, yes. It's a powerful tool for wealth democratization. It unlocks wealth, lets it circulate, and helps families build security. If banks, cement, and telecom giants sold even small public stakes, it could transform economies. It deepens capital markets and funds growth. It builds trust between big business and society, but it's not a magic fix. If founders keep nearly all control, is it real ownership or just PR? It requires transparency, accountability, and protection for minority shareholders. Strong, independent regulators are essential, and a public educated on risks and rewards. So, let's bring it home. Dangote plans to sell a piece of his giant refinery to the public. It could reshape Nigeria's economy and society. If done right, it means jobs, a stronger naira, deeper markets, and shared pride. Get informed, ask tough questions, and if you found this useful, tap subscribe, like, and share to join the conversation.